This evening you have a very high-tech special play in store for you, and so it's experimental, and we'll see how it goes. That being said, it's a very exciting play. There's a lot of enthusiasm and love behind it, and it has its origins in ancient India and ancient Japan and ancient China from the East. Even though it is a modern cartoon for children, there are some lessons to be learned. So I hope you have fun. I hope you maybe learn a little bit, and most importantly, I hope you enjoy yourselves.
Winter, spring, summer and fall. Winter, spring, summer and fall. 4 seasons, 4 loves. 4 seasons, 4 loves. Winter, spring, summer and fall. Winter, spring, summer and fall. 4 seasons, 4 loves. 4 seasons, 4 loves.
There's nothing more I can do for you, Master Roku. I'm glad you saved your home from the volcano eruption, but I fear you will soon die from the injuries.
Master Roku, please, you cannot leave us. Without the Avatar, who will keep peace between the 4 nations? Who will ensure harmony and order between the spirit world and earth?
My dear friends, calm yourself. Does summer weep when autumn comes? No, neither does autumn fear winter. Winter, spring, spring, summer. The birth of the Avatar is as natural as the seasons. Soon I will die, but I will be reborn to the people of the air nomads. Fire, earth, air, water. The soul of the Avatar will never abandon this earth. I'll come again, as I always have.
War! There is war! Fire Lord Sozin has invaded the Earth Kingdom!
Well, hello, friend. What seems to be the matter?
Fire Lord Sozin has declared war. His armies decimate the countryside and burn its villages. They plant flags and signs proclaiming the supremacy of the Fire Nation. Fire Lord Sozin declares a new era, one dominated by his empire and his rule.
It is as I feared.
Master, if you die, who will stop Sozin?
I know now that I've been too merciful to my friend Fire Lord Sozin. We were once closest of friends, sharing everything we have, even our own birthdays. But then he asked me to use my power to fuel his ambition. But I refused. Even when he attacked me, called me a traitor of the Fire Nation. Even when I burned his castle to ashes, I could not take his life.
Master Roku, I fear that Fire Lord Sozin will overbold with your passing.
It is even as you say. The Fire Lord sends secret spies to the air temples. Master, he knows you will be reborn into the air tribe and means to capture you in your next life.
My dear friends, I'm so sorry. I have failed you.
Alright, Airbenders, listen up. I'm going to teach you an original move I just made up. Pay attention and you can do it too. This is how you do the air scooter. First, you form a ball. Then you gotta get on quick. Yeah!
And you must come with me.
Oh, hey Piazza, what is it?
Oh, we just need to speak with you for a second.
We have something important to tell you, Aang.
This may be difficult to hear, so please take a moment and center yourself.
I don't understand. What could be so important? Did I do something wrong?
Quite the opposite. Today we must reveal something to you, something very important.
And you are the Avatar.
What? Really? Are you sure? I mean, how do you know it's really me?
We've known you were the Avatar for quite some time. Do you remember these?
Those were some of my favorite toys when I was little.
You chose them from among thousands of toys, Aang. Before you picked the relics. These belong to the Avatars of the past, from your own past lives.
But I just chose them because they seemed fun.
You chose them because they were familiar.
Normally, we would have waited to reveal your identity until you turned 16. But there have been troubling sights for many years now since Avatar Roku died. Storm clouds are gathering, and I feel that war may be upon us, and
We need you, young Avatar. You must help protect us.
But I'm just a kid. How am I supposed to fight or protect anyone? I don't know anything about being an Avatar.
Please, Aang, you have the power within you. Summon the strength from your own past life. You must help protect us.
Don't understand. I don't want to be the Avatar.
please, may I have a moment alone? I think I have just the thing to take your mind off all this avatar business.
Really? You do?
Yup, it's time to choose your flying bison.
Really? You mean it?
I sure do. Here you go, an apple and a whistle. This special whistle will call a flying bison to you. It is said that a flying bison is your friend for life. Once you feed him the apple, the bond is made.
I don't hear anything.
Wait, here one comes.
What should I name him?
How about Fluffy Pants?
Roar! He doesn't seem to like that.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
I don't want to call him Papa! Roar! See, he likes it.
Whatever, he'll be Fluffy Pants to
Can I go fly with him now?
me. Well, maybe later, but first let's play a fun game of pie show while Fluffy Pants rests. Want to play?
Well, okay.
Very interesting mood, young one.
What do you mean? Hey, you cheated!
You're playing games with him? The Avatar should be training.
And he has plenty of time to train tomorrow. Just relax a little.
Ha, time is shorter than you think. Come with me and we must test you on some high-level techniques.
No! As long as I am his guardian, I will decide when he trains and when he gets his butt kicked at pie show.
Protect you from his destiny.
All I want is what's best for him.
But what we need is what's best for the world. I have spoken to the elders. You and Aang must be separated. People will be sent away to the eastern air temples to complete this training.
Hey, can you please excuse me? I'm all grab your pants for a moment. Okay, I'll go that off. I believe, and at least we have freedom and fun. At least the world of us normal boy.
Your affection for the boy clouds your judgment.
All I want is what's best for him.
For what we need is what's best for the world. I have spoken to the elders. Aang will be sent away to the eastern air temples to complete this training.
I'm saddened by this news. Very well, I will tell him.
But I don't want to go away!
Please, Sam, you must not get upset.
I'm so afraid and confused. Don't know what to do.
Please, Sam, calm down. I won't let anyone take you away from me.
That's it. I don't want to train anymore. I don't want to be the Avatar. I'm leaving all of you. Come on, Appa, let's go.
Wait, Aang!
Roar! Appa, yip yip! Roar! Ah!
My grandmother used to tell me stories about the old days, a time of peace, when the Avatar kept balance between the Water Tribes, Earth Kingdom, Fire Nation, and Air Nomads. But that all changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Only the Avatar mastered all four elements. Only he could stop the ruthless Firebenders. But when the world needed him most, he vanished. 100 years have passed, and the Fire Nation is nearing victory in the war. 2 years ago, my father and the men of my tribe journeyed to the Earth Kingdom to help fight against the Fire Nation, leaving me and my brother to look after our tribe. Some people believe that the Avatar was never reborn into the Air Nomads, and that the cycle is broken, but I haven't lost hope. I still believe that somehow, the Avatar will return to save the world.
Hey, watch your load, Katara. This is how you catch a fish.
Just ignore my brother, Sokka. The secret to catching a fish is patience and receptivity. You have to feel the fish and connect with its energy.
Well, I think this fish is allowed to feel my spirit coming with its energy. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. It's evil flies of wedge fish. I take it back. I will stagger energy. I promise.
Not so brave now, are you?
What? It's you? Why is it that every time I go fishing with you, something bad happens? Can't just act like normal water tribe fish when it's once in our lives.
The water tribe has been home to some of the greatest waterbenders on Earth. It's not magic, it's just bending.
Katara, what's bending?
Don't listen to her, children. Waterbending is evil juju voodoo stuff. Someone always gets hurt. Usually me.
It's not magic,
I know, an ancient origin new to a culture. Blah, blah, blah. I just wish waterbenders to keep their weird magic powers to themselves.
You're calling me weird? I'm not the one who makes muscles at myself every time I see my reflection in the water. Don't be afraid, children. Bending is a gift that some people are born with. Maybe one of you will be a waterbender one day. You have to connect the energy in the water to the energy within your own body. When I move my hands like this, I can feel myself moving in the water.
Is that how the Fire Nation controls fire?
Didn't I tell you not to talk about the Fire Nation?
Oh, hush. It's a normal question, and she's just curious.
The Fire Nation are a bunch of evil, sticky salamanders with nothing better to do than police the world around and stick their big fat noses in everyone else's business.
Katara, are you crying?
I'm okay. It's just a little sad. The Fire Nation has been at war with the Air Nomads, Earth Kingdom, and Water Tribes for 100 years, ever since the Avatar disappeared. That's why our father and I left Sokka and I in charge. He had to join into the war to stop the Fire Nation from expanding.
But what about the Avatar? Isn't he supposed to save us?
The stupid, stinky Avatar disappeared 100 years ago. That's the only reason the Fire Nation can't be stopped. It's all his fault.
Nobody knows what happened to the Avatar. He was supposed to be reborn as an Air Nomad when Avatar Roku died. The Fire Lord Sozin killed all the Air Nomads and burned their temples. That's why there are no Airbenders. Now Fire Lord Sozin's grandson, Fire Lord Ozai, is the new ruler, and he's even more ruthless than his grandfather. The Avatar has power over all 4 elements. He's the one who's supposed to protect us, but he just disappeared. Don't worry though, the brave warriors of the Water Tribes and Earth Kingdom will never give up, Avatar or not.
An earthquake! Mommy!
Quick, children, take the life raft to shore and go get help.
But what about me? Where's my life raft?
We've got to go investigate. This could be important.
Yeah, but just that crazy glowing light? What is the Fire Nation ship?
That's exactly why we need to go investigate.
Let me in.
Risuko, what's wrong?
I want to go to my father's war chamber, but the guards won't let me.
How are you not missing anything? Trust me, this meet is between General Shao and your father, Father Lord Ozai, are perfectly born.
If I'm going to build a station one day, which can I do as soon as I can?
Very well, but you must promise not to speak. These old folks are a bit sensitive, you know.
Thank you, Uncle.
The Earth King defenses are concentrated here. A battalion of the strongest Earthbenders and fiercest warriors, so I'm recommending the 41st Division.
Excuse me, General Shao, but all the 41st Division total no recruits? How do you expect them to defeat a purple Earth Kingdom battalion?
I doubt. They'll be used as a distraction as we mount an attack from over. What better to use as bait for refreshment?
You can't sacrifice the entire division like that. Those soldiers love and defend our nation. How can you betray them?
Prince Zuko, you must not speak.
Only generals may speak in my war council. You have no right to challenge General Zhao's war plan. How dare you show such disrespect and foolishness? There is only one way to settle this. Agni Kai.
But, my lord, he is your son.
It's okay, Uncle. I'll fight the general.
It is not him you must fight. Guards! You will fight for your honor.
Please, Father. I have the Fire Nation's best interest at heart. I'm sorry to spoke out of turn.
You must fight.
I meant you no disrespect. I'm your little son.
Rise and fight, Prince Zuko.
I won't fight you.
You will learn respect, and suffering will be your teacher.
Ah!
Suko, by refusing to fight, you have shown shameful weakness. As punishment, you are hereby banished from the Fire Nation. You must roam the world in search of the Avatar. Only then can you return with your honor.
You can't keep trying to control my life.
Toph, remember your condition. You need to be more careful. You could really hurt yourself next time.
It's not a condition, Mom. I'm blind.
Please, Toph, calm down. It's not good for your nerves.
I'm not the helpless little blind girl you think I am. You can't keep me locked up in here like a prisoner.
But Toph, your father and I give you everything you could ever desire. You want for nothing.
You just don't get me. I don't care what you think. I'm leaving.
All right, time for another victim. Nobody can defeat the boulder's unstoppable earth-bending extravaganza. Another weakling falls before the boulder's devastating blows. This audience is truly blessed to behold the boulder's earth-bending fury. But what's this? Another contender wanting to challenge the boulder's catastrophic earth-bending attack? What's this? Very unusual. The boulder feels conflicted about fighting a young blind girl.
Sounds to me like you're scared, Boulder.
The boulder is over his conflicted feelings.
Whenever you're ready, the pebble.
It's on. Impossible. The boulder is confused. How is so well?
I may be blind, but I can still see with my feet. I see with earth bending. I can feel all the vibrations in the earth. I can even feel your heart beating and your teeth chattering because you're so scared of me.
Impossible. The boulder refuses to admit defeat to such a girly adversary.
Your toast fats, though. All hail Toph, the greatest earthbender in the world!
I'll defeat you this time, Uncle. Uncle Iroh, you have to teach me how to bend lightning. Only then can I defeat the Avatar. Only then can I regain my honor. I'm ready.
No, Prince Zuko, you're not ready. You're impatient. You have yet to master your basics. Power in firebending comes from the breath, not the muscles. Use too much force. The breath becomes energy in the body. The energy extends past your limbs and becomes fire. Get it right this time.
Did you see that light? Uncle, you asked what this means?
That I won't be able to finish my delicious jasmine tea.
It means my search is about to come to an end. That light is sin. I finally found him.
Or it's just the celestial lights and earthquake. What been done this work before, Prince Zuko? I don't want you to get too excited over nothing. Please sit and get a cup of calming jasmine tea.
I don't need any common tea. I'm to capture the Avatar. I was meant to the quest for the light.
Zuko, I'm just afraid that you're not ready.
Can you teach me how to make lightning, Uncle? Classic just has the Avatar's last Airbender. He's over 100 years old right now. His has since mastered 4 elements. I need what this basic fiber to defeat him. You will teach me how to bend lightning.
Very well. But first, I must finish my roast duck. Nom, 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 nom.
I can't believe we sank our boat. Going to investigate that lightness is looking for trouble.
Wait, look! This is where it came from. It's a boy.
Katara, be careful. You don't know who he is. It could be dangerous.
Where am I?
Stop right there.
Are you all right?
Whoa, what's going on?
You tell us. How'd you get in the ice? And why aren't you frozen?
I'm not sure. Appa, are you alright?
Rawr. What is that thing?
That's Aqua, a flying bison.
Right. This is Katara, my flying sister. Get it off! Flying bison burgers!
That's alright. It'll wash out. So, you guys live around here?
Don't answer that. Is this that crazy glowing light? He was probably trying to signal the fire navy.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he's a spy for the Fire Navy. You can tell by that evil look in his eye. The paranoid one is my brother Sokka, and I'm Katara. You never told us your name.
I'm
Achoo!
I'm Aang.
You just sneezed, and we flew like 10 feet.
You look further than that.
You're an airbender.
Sure am.
But if you're an airbender, maybe you know what happened to the Avatar.
Well, I knew people that knew him, but I didn't. Sorry.
Wait, I don't understand. The last airbender died over a century ago. Aang, how long were you in that iceberg?
I don't know, a few days maybe?
Aang, I think it was more like 100 years.
That's it. Giant light beams, flying bisons, frozen airbenders. I think I've got Midnight Sun madness. I'm going home to where stuff makes sense.
Me and Appa could give you a lift home.
We'd love a ride. Thanks.
Oh no, I am not getting on that floppy stock monster.
Are you hoping some other kind of monster will come along and give you a ride? You know, before you freeze to death?
Oh.
Alright, first time flyers, hold on tight. Appa, yip yip. Roar.
Wow, that was truly amazing.
It's alright, Appa's just tired. A little rest and he'll be soaring high in no time. So, when we get back to your guys' home, you want to go penguin sledding?
Wait, quiet, someone's coming.
Zuko, even if you're right, and Yap is alive, you won't find them. Your father, grandfather, and great-grandfather all tried and failed.
Because their arm didn't hinge on the Avatar's capture. Mine does. The Avatar's hundred is behind it over.
Hey, look. Firebenders in the South Pole. That's pretty strange, huh?
Look, Uncle, a flying bison. The Avatar can't be far. Surround them.
I don't understand. Did you do something wrong?
I knew it. I told you Aang's a spy for the Fire Navy.
Aang, the world's been at war with the Fire Nation for 100 years, ever since the Avatar disappeared.
Hand them over now and nobody gets hurt. Where is the Avatar?
What? We don't know where he is.
I suppose that pathetic little witch has found my way here with your family. You don't give me the Avatar right now, I'll burn to the ground. Show no fear! Maybe you need to listen to see how serious I am.
Ha! Just stop! I'll come with you. I'm the Avatar.
You're the Avatar? No way! I've spent years preparing for this encounter, training, meditating. You're just a child.
Well, you're just a teenager.
Finally, I have the Avatar.
Please stop, Aang. You're hurting us.
Whoa, what happened?
You did that glowing thing again.
We need help. I think I know where we can get it. My friend Boomy from the Earth Kingdom. He'll know what to do. Quick, everyone get on Aqua. Alright, we really need you to fly now, buddy. Come on. Aqua, yip yip! Roar!
I had him, Uncle.
It's okay, Zuko. I think you heard the Avatar saying something about Kimberly and the Earth Kingdom. I'll show you.
Very well. Soldiers, regroup, prepare for battle. We're going to the Earth Kingdom.
Why didn't you tell us you were the Avatar.
Yeah, it would have been nice to know before it started to glow and turn to human tornado.
You guys don't understand. The monks wanted me to fight and kill Fire Nation soldiers, but some of my friends were from the Fire Nation. I just couldn't do it.
Well, no one's friends with the Fire Nation now. Our father left a couple of years ago to help stop the invasion. We haven't heard from him since.
But now that you're back, everything's different.
Yeah, you can do your glow thing again and wipe out the whole Fire Nation in one blow.
You guys aren't listening to me. I'm not going to fight anyone.
Oh, great. An avatar doesn't want to fight. That's only slightly better than an avatar who's stuck in a giant ice cube for 100 years.
Sokka, listen to him. He clearly isn't ready. Besides, the stories about the Avatar say he needs to master all 4 elements before he's ready to help the world.
Hey, that's right. I'm not ready because I haven't mastered all 4 elements yet. But now that we're here in the Earth Kingdom, maybe I can find an earthbending master. And then we can go to the North Pole and I can find a waterbending master.
Maybe I can get training in the North Pole too. I've always wanted to meet a real waterbending master.
You're a waterbender? That's great. How about you, Sokka? Are you a waterbender too?
The only thing I'm gonna bend right now is a spoon. Oh, I'm starving. Why did we come to the Earth Kingdom anyway? I'm worried about leaving home while all those Fire Nation soldiers are around.
I think they were after the Avatar. So as long as we keep Aang away, home will be safe.
So basically, Aang's a walking Fire Nation soldier magnet?
I'm a fun magnet too. I like to have fun too. See, look what I can do. Yeah! Woohoo! Yeah!
Oh no, I feel so sad when he's around.
Oh look, someone's coming.
Excuse me, Earth Nation citizen. Do you know where I can find King Boomy?
King Boomy? You really want to see him?
Well, yeah, he's my friend.
Right. Well, most people tend to stay away from the king on account of him being totally insane.
Define insane.
He picks his nose, eats candy all day, and talks to himself when no one is around.
Oh, that's Boomy, all right.
This is the guy who's supposed to help us stop the Fire Nation?
It couldn't hurt to ask him.
Oh, I think it could hurt. A lot.
Lead the way.
Okay, but you asked for it.
That's King Boomy?
I don't think so.
Excuse me? King Boomy?
Find up the lifesavers, what? Who's there? Oh, it's just some children. Maybe they want my candy. But they won't get any, will they? No, they won't. Well, hello there, children. What can I do for you?
I was just looking for my friend Boomy, but I think there's been a mistake.
Oh, you wanted King Boomy.
Yeah, could you go get him for us?
Sure, just 1 second. Oh no!
What is it?
I sat on him. I sat on poor King Boomy. Hold on a moment. I didn't sit on him after all. How's it going? I'm King Boomy.
But you're so old.
You, tattooed face, where are you from?
Who? Me? I'm from, Kangaroo Island. Yeah, that's it.
Kangaroo Island. I hear that place is really hopping.
What? That was pretty funny.
Well, all these good jokes are making me tired. Guess it's time to hit the hay. I knew it. You're an airbender. You're not just any airbender. You're the Avatar.
Well, you caught me. I'm the Avatar, doing my Avatar business. Well, no Fire Nation soldiers around here. I guess it's safe. Come on, guys, let's go. He's crazy.
Hold on a moment. I can call my guards and have you killed in a second.
Oh, no, please. Please, we don't want that. See, I just woke up in the South Pole and nothing makes sense. I came here to find my friend Boomy to see if he could give us some help.
Very well. I'll let you go on one condition.
What's that?
You have to guess my name.
I think this is King Boomy.
What about Cho? He kind of looks like a Cho.
Oh, I don't know. The King Boomy I knew was only 10 years old.
You said your friend Boomy was crazy too. If you've been frozen for 100 years, this could be him.
Ew, gross. It's picking his nose.
That's right. Hello, Aang. It's been a while. It's great to see you again.
Boomy, what's going on with the world? Everything's different, and you're so old.
I know I'm old, Aang, but you've been gone a long time. It's the Avatar's job to keep peace and balance with the Earth.
But how am I supposed to do that? I haven't even mastered all 4 elements yet.
You haven't much time, but I can introduce you to someone who can teach you earthbending. She's a real prodigy. She's almost as crazy as I am.
Oh, great.
She's blind too.
Are you sure everyone was into this guy?
Wait, what did you mean by I don't have much time?
Oh, that. Didn't you know? There's a massive comet about to pass over the Earth. They call it Sozin's Comet after Fire Lord Sozin first started the war over 100 years ago. The comet gives Firebenders incredible power, and when it comes close enough, Fire Lord Ozai will become unstoppable.
Never going to be able to stop me, Tanya.
Cheer up, Aang. Sokka and I will do everything in our power to help you defeat the Fire Lord.
Speak for yourself.
King Boomy, who is it that Aang needs to meet? Is it an earthbending master?
You could say that, but you have to convince her to come to the North Pole with you guys. And remember that the Avatar takes many years to master the elements. But in this lifetime, you only have days.
And what about fire? How am I supposed to master firebending if all the firebenders in the world want to kill me?
I'm sure you'll figure something.
Whoa, what was that?
I think it was my stomach.
It sounded like an explosion.
You tried to escape me so easily, Avatar. What you don't realize is that I can never rest until I've captured you. This is my destiny.
What a beautiful Earth palace this is. Zuko, don't you think it's a beautiful palace? I think someone really put some thought for planning this.
Uncle! Not now!
Fusion, you must hurry. There's a small city not far from here. There, Aang will find his earthbending teacher. Then you must travel to the North Pole.
Boomy, what about
No!
So the Avatar powers become the elderly now. Can't say I'm surprised. Ha! 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 Now tell me, old man, what is the Avatar headed?
What a good question.
General Zhao, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing, but no matter. Soldiers, arrest the traitors first.
But you can't. The Avatar was just here.
And you let him escape for the second time, if I'm not mistaken.
General Zhao, you have no right to arrest Zuko. Though he's banished, he's sending a mission for Father Osa himself to capture the Avatar in order to restore his honor.
We'll see. I'm sure once the Fire Lord hears of Zuko's failures, he'll change his mind. In any case, now that we know the Avatar is headed to the Northern Water Tribe, is a perfect time to attack and end their defiant culture. Looks like the Avatar is looking for a waterbending master.
But what brings Zuko?
General Iroh, don't think me so unkind. I will let the banished prince watch from a prison cell aboard my ship. There, he will watch the Northern Water Tribe's defeat. Then, perhaps he will know his place beneath the heel of my boots.
Uncle, I'm sorry, Zuko. There's nothing.
Oh, hey there, Mr. Bashful. How are you? Oh, that's good. How's the family? Is everything good? That's cool. Hey, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. You're fine.
Hey, what gives? I thought you said they would be here by now. I've got better things to do than wait around for some stinky kid who thinks he's the Avatar.
But Toph, I'm sure they'll be here any moment.
Ha! We're all alone out here.
But you're blind. How would you know?
I can see for miles and miles with my earthbending. There's a badger to the east, an armadillo bear to the north, and a herd of angry hog monkeys a few miles to the west.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I am pretty amazing. Death from above! Save me!
Hey, you must be the Earthbender King we wanted us to pick up and take to the North Pole. You're supposed to be Aang's master.
I thought masters were supposed to be fearless. I think she's afraid of Appa.
Watch your mouth, fuzzy pants. I can take on any one of you. And besides, what makes you think I'm going to take off with you on some strange flying hippo to the North Pole? They tried to eat me! Oh, yeah. Real nice. Everyone make fun of the blind girl. That's it. I'm out of here.
Wait, Tough. Don't go. If you go, a lot of people are going to get hurt. I don't have much time to master all 4 of the elements, and you're the only earthbender I know.
You really think you're the Avatar, don't you?
He is the Avatar.
Listen here, Sugar Queen, and this goes for all of you. I don't care who you all think you are. I don't train kids. Come back when you're older and wiser.
Wait, Tough. The firebender's caught blooming.
What?
He sacrificed himself so that we could come here. He wanted us all to go to the North Pole together.
You just abandoned him like that?
We didn't have a choice. Prince Zuko was all like, boom, boom, firepower.
Whatever, okay. I'll give you one chance to prove you're the Avatar.
What do I have to do?
Beat me in a fight.
Wait, but Tough, I'm...
Think fast! Looks like someone's a little light on their feet, Twinkle Toes.
Tough, please. I don't want to fight you. I want you to be my master and come with us to the North Pole.
Hey, look, a flying fishopotamus!
Really? Where?
Ha! That's some pretty fancy dancing for an Avatar. You'll never be an Earthbender if you fight like that.
Please, Tough, I promise I'll be a good student. But the comet is only in a few days, and if we don't stop Fire Lord Ozai by then, he'll become unstoppable.
Well, dang, I guess Rumi told you about our plan. Maybe you really are the Avatar after all. Fine, I'll come with you, but I make no promises about teaching you earthbending.
All right, let's go to the North Pole.
I must be crazy traveling around with a bunch of kids.
Hey, how old are you anyway?
I'll be 12 next month.
Well, Guitar's 14, and I'm 15. And Aang's like 100 years old. So when did you get the call from this?
I'll tell you when you're older.
All right, yep.
Stay there, too young to die!
Hello, Mr. I've brought you some hot tea and one food. Please, sir, can you take care of your body?
Why do you always take care of me, Uncle? It's not like I'm your son. Your son is dead.
No, you're not my son. I had to watch my son die when I tried to reach Earth Kingdom's walls in order to win honor and victory for my family and for the Fire Nation. But I failed.
Feeling must run with the family.
Suko, why do you think I give up the throne to my younger brother Ozai?
Because you're weak.
Well, that's what Ozai would say. But watching my son die put things in perspective. I realize how important family is. I realize the war on Congress will not bring peace and balance. You think that capturing the Avatar will bring rest and suffering, but you'll only complicate things farther. Suko, try to see things with peace way.
I'm in a prison, Uncle. I'll stop our perspective.
You know, there's something I need to tell you. You're right in thinking that your best is the Avatar, but it's not what you think.
Whatever.
Suko, do you remember from your history classes who the previous Avatar was?
Avatar Roku.
And do you remember who the father was in the era of Avatar Roku?
Father Sosa.
Correct. And he is your grandfather. But did you know that Roku and Sosa were friends?
What? How could they be friends?
Not just friends, Suko, but best friends. They shared everything together, even the same birthday. They were inseparable. It was only when Sosa became ambitious and wanted to invade other nations that Roku ended their friendship in order to protect balance on Earth.
Oh, great. They were friends. What does that do with me?
Roku also had a wife and a daughter. One day, Roku's daughter had a child of her own. Her name is Urza, and she's your mother.
My mother?
Suko, don't you see? Your father's and mother's ancestry dates back to when the 100-Year War began. The blood of both, Father Sosa and Avatar Roku flows through your veins. You and the Avatar are connected. Though until now, you only thought that you did together in your greater honor.
I don't understand. What am I supposed to do?
That is for you to figure out. If you keep an open mind and an open heart, destiny is tricky like that. But if you keep an open heart, you'll know what to do.
The only thing I feel in my heart is hate. Hate for my father. Hate for the Avatar.
Love suits the same. Who is willing to love?
Nobody ever loved me. Why should I love anybody?
Well, I see that you aren't in the mood to talk about these things. But there's another reason I can't be listening to you. But Xiao is preparing his invasion even as we speak.
What difference does it make to me?
When the fighting starts, I'm going to help you escape, but only on one condition.
What is it?
You must give up your search for the Avatar. We can escape and start a new life. One full of peace and prosperity.
You want me to give up hunting the Avatar?
Yes.
You give up hope of marriage with my father?
Yes.
I feel so confused. I don't know what to do. How could Roku and social be our great grandfathers? This doesn't make any sense.
Be open to different possibilities.
Yes. I don't know.
You have much time.
These past few days have been the happiest of my life. I've always wanted to meet a real waterbending master.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
What's the matter? You don't like Master Haku?
Oh no, Paku's great. It's just I train all day with Toph, and then at night I train with Paku. I'm feet.
Wait, look! There he is now! Good morning, Master Haku!
No, please, march right in. It's not like I was concentrating.
So, what are we going to learn today? Ice shields, ice spikes, ice class, water vortex with multiple water whip attacks?
Well, I must say, Katara, you advance more quickly than I used to have ever trained. You might try some of the moves you mentioned. And bang.
Oh, do I get to work on the water vortex too?
No, your beginner's lift still needs work. Come on, Katara, your hand is easily strengthened.
Why can't water be more like air?
Yeah, woohoo! Yeah, whee! What's going on here? I thought you were supposed to be practicing your water bending.
I was, but I got bored.
You got bored?
I mean, I was just taking a break.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Water bending's for sissies. How about we practice some earth bending instead?
Ooh, can we do something fun?
Of course we can.
Ooh, how about a rock slide or a rock-a-liner? How about a rock NATO?
No, you still need to work on your beginner's rock clip. Attention! Pump those arms. Widen that stance. Lift those rocks. Again!
Stupid water bending, stupid earth bending.
I can't believe I did my first water vortex.
Poor Sakura never saw it.
What?
I leave you for 1 minute of specific instructions, and you are practicing earth bending. You will never become a water bending master if you can't follow simple instructions.
I'm never going to master water bending. I might as well just give up now.
Whoa, this is more serious than I thought. Sifu Paku, can you give us a moment?
Of course, Katara.
What's the matter, eh?
What's the matter? The eclipse is only a few days away and I can barely lift a puddle of water or move a pebble. I might as well just quit now. Maybe the Avatar isn't so important after all.
Actually, I think you're doing pretty well.
Really? I mean, I guess I'm getting better at water bending, but earth bending's so tough and fire bending's a mystery.
Aang, air is the element of freedom. It's flexible and finds the path of least resistance. Water is the element of change. It's fluid and graceful and acts in harmony with its surroundings. These two elements are not so different. But earth is the element of substance. It requires strength, endurance, and patience. And fire is the element of power. It requires intense concentration and unflinching will. Fire and earth are opposite to your nature. It's no wonder they seem so strange and difficult to you.
Hey, that's pretty smart. Since when did you start becoming such a master?
Oh, just now. Master Paku said I've advanced more quickly than any student he's ever trained. He thinks I'm ready to start teaching others now. Maybe you should start calling me Sifu Katara.
Oh, great. You're a master waterbender, Toph's a master earthbender, and Sokka's a master... Well, I'm sure he's a master at something. Maybe the Avatar isn't so important after all. I thought I was supposed to be good at this stuff. Never gonna stop Fire Lord
Fire Nation!
What?
Hundreds of Fire Nation ships are approaching. The waterbenders are getting the defenses ready. Master Paku wants us on the front line. Hurry!
Cheer up, Suko. It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. Want some tea?
I can't stand it. Why are you so happy all the time? We're cheers for the Fire Nation now. All our power is gone. And how do you have security?
Power is overrated. I think that you're very wise to choose happiness and love. Just think, with the Fire Nation, your life was rigid and cruel. Now your life is full of possibilities.
All the possibilities are gone now. General Zhao's still my victory. He's stuck in a stupid graph drifting nowhere.
You know, sometimes life is like a dark tunnel. You can't always see the light at the end of the tunnel. But if you just keep moving, you'll come to a better place. Hey look, there's something floating over there.
It's supposed to dumb turtles or something.
No, it looks like a body. I think we should help. I can't believe it! It's General Zhao!
Quick, let's throw him back in.
This means? It means that the Fire Nation was defeated. This is big news. The Avatar must be getting stronger.
Yeah, well, while he's feasting on his victory, he's stuck in the middle of the ocean with Mr. Airhead.
Look! A Fire Nation ship! We're safe!
Or doomed.
You're getting really good at being.
Why, hello, Christina. It's so nice to see my beloved brother again. Uncle Ira, would you please take General Zhao to the infirmary?
What's going on? Why don't you risk this? You've got this way, aren't you?
In my country, we exchange a pleasant hello for asking questions. Have you become uncivilized so soon, Zuzu?
Don't tell me that.
My, I see your temper hasn't improved.
Princess Azula, I know Father Ozan has been waiting anxiously for news of the war, but I'm afraid the tides won't let us bring the ship into port until nightfall.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I do not know much about the tides. Can you explain something to me?
Of course.
Do the tides command the ship?
I'm afraid I don't understand.
You said the tides won't allow us to bring the ship until nightfall. Do the tides command this ship?
No, Princess.
And if I were to have you thrown overboard, would the tides think twice about smashing you against the rocky shore? Well, then maybe you should worry less about the tides, who've already made up their mind about killing you, and worry more about me, who's still mulling it over.
Yes, Princess.
You're going to see Father?
Don't worry, things are different now, Zugo. When Father learned of Zhao's betrayal, imprisoning his own son and brother, he lifted your banishment. He heard that you found the Avatar and nearly caught him. I'm sure General Zhao just got in the way. Otherwise, you would have him in your hands this very moment.
I don't know what to say.
Just say how happy you are, that everything is back to normal, and you have your family again.
I should be happy.
We're here. Now, you'll get a welcome fitting for a prince. A visit from the Fire Lord himself.
Well, who wants to tell me of General Zhao's great victory?
I'm afraid General Zhao has failed, and the entire navy was defeated. It looks like Zhao should have left Zuko alone to capture the Avatar. That little twerp is more powerful than we imagined.
No matter. The assault on the Northern Water Tribe was just a warm-up. But before we talk business, let me embrace my son, who has finally regained his honor after his long exile. Now, what can you tell me about the Avatar?
He's just a kid.
Good. That should make it easier for you to kill him. Anything else?
Well, he's trying to master 4 elements. And I think he needs to attack during the eclipse.
He's learned about the eclipse, has he? Anything else?
Yes, but
What?
I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to fight him anymore.
Prince Zuko, when Sozin's comet last came, my grandfather, Fire Lord Sozin, used its powers to wipe out the air nomads. Now I will use its powers to end the Earth Kingdom, permanently. We will rain a fire over their lands, a fire that will destroy everything. And from the ashes a new world will be born, a world in which all lands are Fire Nation, and I am the supreme ruler of everything. And then, one day, when I am gone, continuing my rule will be your duty. Don't you want to be Fire Lord someday?
Yes, but
But what?
growing up, we talked about how it's the greatest civilization in history. And somehow, the world is our way of sharing this with the rest of the world. What an amazing life that was. I was terrified by the Foundation. They don't share greatness. They hate us. And we deserve it. We create the air of fear in this world. If we don't go ruin itself, we should bless the air of peace and kindness.
Your uncle has gotten to you, hasn't he?
Yes, he has.
Kunzuko, you're home now. I want you to forget everything he's taught you. Now go fetch your uncle and that failure of General Zhao. We have some planning to do. You are going to help me lead the next assault.
He's going to run away, Father.
I expect he will.
Why do we ever bring those two on board? We should have let them all die out in the ocean.
Now, Azula. We learned about the Avatar's plan to attack during the eclipse. And we also learned that Prince Zuko is no longer fit to serve the Fire Nation's plans for the future.
Prince Zuko, General Earl escaped. I tried to stop him.
Your failures are really piling up, General Zhao.
Maybe you should have escaped with them.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you one more chance. When the Avatar attacks, we're going to spring a trap. And I want you ready to kill my brother, that traitor, Iroh. I won't fail you.
And what about me, Father? Who should I kill?
Are you ready to prove yourself to the Fire Nation?
I am.
I want you to catch me with the Avatar and eliminate your brother, Zuko.
Finally, a real fight. They'll be sorry they returned their backs to the Fire Nation.
Aang, I know you're in there. You have to calm down.
I can't believe you wiped out the whole Fire Nation, lady.
Yeah, and he almost wiped out all of us, too.
Whoa, what happened? Where am I? Is everyone okay? Tari, you're hurt.
Oh, it's nothing.
Who did this to you?
You did.
What?
You did your glowworm thing and wiped out the whole fire navy with lightning and tidal waves and stuff. It was awesome.
Yeah, and then all the Fire Nation ships were like, oh no, help us, please.
If you can do that to the Fire Lord, he'll be dead in no time.
Tara, I can't believe I hurt you. I'm never going to use the Avatar state again.
Aang, there's something I need to tell you.
What is it, Susan Caution?
This was really serious. We are glad you defeated the Fire Nation Navy, but we almost destroyed our entire community. Also, this is only a small portion of their army. Soon, when Sozin's comet arrives, the entire Earth Kingdom will be in grave danger. You will need to use the Avatar's state to defeat Fire Lord Ozai.
But what if I can't control myself?
There's a way to resolve this issue. There's a deep spiritual tension within you, something from your past. And you'll need to resolve it before you can fulfill your destiny.
What does Aang need to do?
There's an island not far from here. The Fire Nation calls it Crescent Island. There's the loom of the old Avatar Roku, and the temple stands there in his honor, where Fire Nation priests keep vigil over it. I believe Aang may find guidance there.
Oh yeah, and I'm sure the Fire Nation is going to welcome us with open arms.
Well, maybe Aang can finally find a firebending master to learn from.
Aang may find a master there, but be careful. Roku has been gone from this world a long time, and his influence is waning. Nevertheless, I believe Aang may find guidance there.
Thank you, Seafood Party.
Winter, spring, summer, and fall. Winter, spring, summer, and fall. 4 seasons, 4 months. 4 seasons, 4 months. Zuko, wake up! It's just a bad dream.
What? Where am I?
You're safe, Prince Zuko. It was a close one. Your father and your crazy sister almost tricked us. They were going to put us in prison. We should have trusted your instincts.
My father? How long have I been asleep?
Almost 2 days. The eclipse is tonight.
2 days?
Careful, you're still breathing.
What's happening to me?
A lot has happened. You're starting to release a lot of emotion. You need time to cool.
For so long now, I thought my father accepted me. I would be happy. He embraced me, restored my honor. Everything should have been perfect. I should have been happy. But I wasn't. I was angry than ever. I was angry at myself.
You're going through another rough process right now. It will not be a pleasant experience. But when you come out of it, you'll be the beautiful prince you're always meant.
Wait, I know where we are. This is Crescent Island. Asuka missed the kid to visit the fire stations.
Yes, it is the old home of your great-grandfather, Avatar Roku. I thought it would be a good place for you to rest and find guidance.
I still can't believe this was your great-grandfather.
You know, destiny is a funny thing. You never know how things are going to work out. But if you keep an open heart, I promise you'll find your own destiny.
I thought my destiny was to capture the Avatar.
Was that your own destiny? Or was that a destiny someone else tried to force on you?
Look, Avatar Roku.
I don't see you.
What do you want? Why are you here?
Zuko, I've come to ask for your help. The Avatar is on his way here. He needs your guidance.
How should I help him? You ruined my whole life.
No, it's my fault your life is so difficult. It was my mistake to let Fire Lord Sozin live in the first place. I should have been more decisive. Now war and violence reign unchecked. You and the Avatar can end this. The decision now will affect the whole world and the future of millions of people.
I don't understand. What am I supposed to do?
Teach Aang firebending. You and the Avatar can end this. You must become the new Fire Lord. I'm sorry to burden you, Zuko, but it is your destiny.
Zuko, I think your fever's got that.
No, Uncle. I think I know what I need to do.
I swear, it's like Avatar Roku's ghost is telling me to come here.
Get back! It's a trap! Roku's ghost tricked us!
Never trust anything you can't see. That's what I always say.
Please, I don't want to fight.
Is that why you captured King Boomy and led the whole water tribe nation against the fire?
Things are different now.
You'll never change.
Whoa, now that's fireball. Just hear me out. If you still think I'm our enemy, you have the right to kill me. I know I deserve it.
Nobody's killing anybody. You have to admit, we don't have any reason to trust you.
You guys have to understand. My whole life, I struggled to gain my father's love and acceptance. But once I had it, I realized I lost myself getting there. I forgot who I was.
Yeah. Now we should all forgive and make friends. But what you don't realize is that all the lives of the Fire Nation is ruined. Your people destroyed my entire culture. I'm the last Airbender on Earth.
Yeah, and what about our father? What about our mother? Our whole tribe was destroyed by firebenders like you. I know. And I'm sorry. But maybe I can make it up to you. To everyone. I don't know how I'm supposed to convince you that I'm on your side. But I will try. The eclipse is tonight. And I'll help you see the Power's Tower.
Zuko, are you sure?
I need to regain that honor. Last time you said that, we tried to turn into shish kebabs.
I think we should trust them. You are actually going to believe all this emotional baloney? My father never loved me, blah, blah, blah. He tried to kill us.
Remember what Master Fogger said? Aang needs help. And besides, he needs a firebending teacher.
I would be honored to thank you.
Well, that's great. But there's another problem. I need to learn how to gain control of the Avatar state. I'm too afraid to fight if I can't control myself.
But maybe I can.
Really?
Actually, there's somebody I know who can help you, but it's risky. The eclipse is tonight. And you will need to misattend with the attack.
I'll do whatever it takes to make sure my friends don't get hurt.
What if you're not back in time for the attack?
We don't have to attack without him. It's our only chance.
Okay, so it's settled. Zuko will guide into Farlow's Tower. And then Aang and I will run the boo with you when we're ready.
Good luck, guys.
Roar!
Hello, everybody. There's someone I would like to introduce you with.
Iroh, my old friend. So nice to see you. And who is this?
I'm Aang. I'm the Avatar.
What an honor. Tell me, why did you come?
I need to learn how to gain control of the Avatar state.
Oh, that's easy. You need to gain balance within yourself before you can bring balance to the world. Bye-bye.
Wait.
What is it?
I mean, how do I do that? How do I gain balance?
Iro, perhaps you should give us a moment. Hey, balance is easy, but you must rid yourself of all illusion. The greatest illusion of this world is the illusion of separation. Things you think are separate and different are actually one and the same.
Like the four nations.
Yes, we are all one people, but we live as if divided.
You remind me of someone I used to know.
True, you were thinking of Monkey Yaksa. Indeed, I was a spiritual brother of your people and personal friend of Monkey Yaksa. That is why I'm so happy to finally meet you.
I've been so lost without Monkey Yaksa.
Well, now it's time to get found, so sit down and I'll help you master the avatar.
So, what do I have to do? Yoga? Breathing exercises? Do I have to stand on my head?
First, we must drink this.
It smells like onion and banana juice.
That's because it is onion and banana juice. Yum, yum.
Yum, that sure was good.
In order to master the avatar state, you need to open all the chakras. Hey, tell me everything you know about chakras.
What are chakras?
Oh, I see. I guess we'll start with the basics. The water flows through this creek much like the energy flows to our body. As you see, there are several pools where the water swirls around before flowing up. These pools are like our chakras.
So chakras are swirling pools of energy within the body.
Exactly. If nothing else were around, this creek would flow pure and clear. However, life is messy and things tend to fall in the creek. And then what happens?
The creek can't flow.
But if we open the path between the pools,
the energy flows.
Come, let's sit again. There are 7 chakras that go up the body. Each pool of energy has a purpose and can be blocked by a specific kind of emotional mark. Be warned, opening these chakras is an intense experience. And once you begin the process, you cannot stop until all 7 are open.
I'm ready.
First, we will open the earth chakra, located at the base of the spine. It deals with survival and is blocked by fear. What are you afraid of? Let your fears come clear to you.
Ah!
Aang, your vision is not real. You are concerned for your survival, but you must surrender those fears. Let the fears flow down the creek.
Wow, opening chakra sure is tough business.
Next is the
water chakra.
Brilliant. Maybe one day you will be a guru too. This chakra deals with pleasure and is blocked by guilt. Now look at all the guilt which burdens you so. What do you blame yourself for?
There was a storm. I ran away. I got frozen in that ice. I let all those people get hurt.
Accept the reality that these things happen, but do not let them cloud and poison your energy. If you are to be a positive influence on the world, you need to forgive yourself.
Okay.
Third is the fire chakra, located in the stomach.
My fire chakra would like something else to eat other than onion and banana juice.
Good one. Moving on. Willpower and is blocked by shame. What are you ashamed of? What are your biggest disappointments in yourself?
Aang, stop! You're hurting us, Aang!
Never going to use the avatar state again.
You will never find balance if you deny this part of your life. You are the avatar, and therefore you must use this power. That chakra is going to open less like a flowing creek and more like a burping bison.
Tastes like onion and bananas, but strangely something else.
Fourth chakra is located at the heart. It deals with love and is blocked by grief. Lay all your grief out in front of you. You have indeed felt a great loss, but love is a form of energy and it swirls all around us. The air nomad's love for you has not left this world. It is still inside your heart, but is reborn in the form of new love. Let the pain flow away. Very good.
I have more onion and banana juice now.
Soon enough. You are doing very well. The fifth in the chain is the sound chakra, located in the throat. It deals with truth and is blocked by lies. The ones we tell ourselves.
Why didn't you tell us you were the Avatar?
Because I never wanted to be.
You can never lie about your own nature. You must accept that you are the Avatar. Very good, Annie. You have opened your chakra of truth. The sixth pool of energy is this light chakra, located at the center of the forehead. It deals with insight and is blocked by illusion. Remember, the greatest illusion to this world is the illusion of separation.
We're all connected. Everything is connected.
That's right. Even the separation of the four elements is an illusion. If you open your mind, you will see that all the elements are one, four parts of the same whole. Are you ready to move on?
This is the last chakra, isn't it?
Yes. Once you open this chakra, you'll be able to go in and out of the Avatar state at will. And when you are in the Avatar state, you will have complete control and awareness of all your actions.
Let's do this.
The thought chakra is located at the crown of the head. It deals with pure cosmic energy and is blocked by earthly attachments. Meditate on what attaches you to this world.
I'll always be with you, Aang. Nothing will ever separate us. I'm here for you.
Now let all those attachments go. Let them flow down the river. It's forgotten.
What? How am I supposed to let go of Katara? My friends are the only thing I have left in this world.
Aang, in order to master the Avatar state, you need to open all the chakras. Surrender yourself.
Well, okay, I'll try.
Nothing will ever separate us. I'm here for you.
Let the cosmic energy flow.
Help, Aang! We need you! We need you, Aang!
Katara's in trouble. I have to go.
You can never learn to let her go, or you can never, or you cannot let the pure cosmic energy flow in from the universe.
I'm sorry, Guru Pati. I have to go.
No, Aang, by choosing attachments, you have blocked this chakra. Now you will never be able to go into the Avatar state at all.
That's kind of just better words, Zuko. I still think we're crazy for trusting a firebender to defeat other firebenders.
That does sound crazy.
Just be quiet, you guys. The eclipse is going to happen any moment, and it can't be discovered until it starts.
That's right. When the eclipse begins, we'll only have a few minutes to find the firewood. Another reason this is crazy? We should wait for Aang. Even if we do find Firelord Ozai, who's gonna stop him? I'll stop him. But he's your dad. I don't like my dad, okay?
Just be quiet, you two. Aang said he'll be here, so he'll come. I know it.
Hey, look, you guys, the eclipse is starting.
Really? Where?
Blind, remember.
Not funny.
What's going on here?
It's the traitor, Zuko, and the Avatar. Go sound the alarm.
Guys, the other one escaped. He's going to sound the alarm.
That's it. We're doomed. Don't worry. When the eclipse begins, it won't matter how many soldiers come. They won't be able to fire them.
Sweet.
Look, it's Appa.
Roar! monks are okay too. Not that you care.
Actually, about that, we saw a guard running away while we were landing. Appa sat on him.
What a cruel fate, even for a firebender.
So, what's up, Aang? Did you master your glowworm thing? Gonna make Fire Lord Ozai pay?
Yeah, about that.
Look, the eclipse is starting. Remember, Suka and I won't be able to help you. You're on your own. Quickly, we only have a few minutes.
The eclipse is almost here. Are you sure the Avatar is coming?
Patience, General Zhao. My brother said he would be here, and you know how honorable little Zuzu is.
Azula's right. Besides, the Avatar has no choice. He knows I'll be unstoppable once Sozin's comet returns.
The eclipse, it started 5 minutes of work.
The Avatar is coming. Run!
So, you're alive after all. I'd had a hunch you'd survive, but it doesn't matter. I've known about the invasion all along.
Who's that?
What? You mean Zuzu didn't tell you about his sister? His manners always were a little poor.
Prince Zuko, what are you doing here?
I'm here to tell the truth.
Telling the truth in the middle of an eclipse, standing next to the Avatar during an invasion? This should be interesting.
First of all, I'm friends with the Avatar now.
What?
Back,
Get out!
I'm inspired by the teacher.
What? Get out! Get out of my sight right now if you know what's good for you.
That's another thing. I'm not taking orders from you anymore.
You will obey me, or this defiant breath will be your last.
Think again. The Avatar is here, and you can't fire them. I'm going to speak my mind, and you're going to listen.
Very well. Since you're a full-blown traitor now and you want me gone, why wait? I'm powerless. Why don't you just kill me now?
No. I know that is the Avatar's destiny.
Hey, they're wasting time. We only have a few minutes.
Wasting time. This is a very important family reunion, and you're not invited.
Hey, that's right. Get out of my way. I'm here to fight Fire Lord Ozai.
You mean I'm not good enough for you? You're hurting my feelings.
Stop wasting our time and get out of our way. You're powerless right now and in no position to refuse.
Or don't get out of the way. I'd love to help you move.
Aang, you must hurry. The eclipse is nearly over.
Fire Lord Ozai, your time is up.
Oh, this is too cute.
Now!
A trap!
What? You mean Zuzu didn't tell you? He spilled his guts about the secret invasion plan. It looks like he's a traitor no matter whose side he's on.
General Zhao, it's time to leave. Sozin's comet is almost here, and we have civilizations to destroy. Azula, you stay here and guard the prisoner.
What? But father, I thought I'd be by your side during our glorious victory. I thought I'd get to burn cities and
You
villages.
will do as you are told. Besides, someone has to become the new Fire Lord.
But you're Fire Lord.
You're the Fire Lord now. Once we destroy the other nations, we will need a new ruler who controls all 4 nations. From now on, call me the Phoenix King.
I knew it! I knew Zuko would betray us.
He didn't betray us. He's stuck in here too.
I don't understand. This is all wrong. I thought this was my destiny.
It's just a setback. We'll still have time to settle ourselves.
There's another problem.
What's that?
I didn't master the Avatar state.
What?
I mean, I almost mastered it. That's gotta count for something, right?
But if you can't harness your powers, you might not be able to turn them off after you defeat the Fire Lord.
You don't understand. In order to master the Avatar state, I'd have to give up everything. I'd have to give up...
What, Aang? What is it?
Guys, I don't mean to interrupt here, but I've got some bad news. The eclipse is over.
Finally, time for some fun.
I don't understand. Letting us go?
If by letting you go, you mean killing all of you and incinerating your bodies, then yes, I'm going to let you all go.
Guys, you have to come to follow Ozai. It's our only chance.
Well, what about her?
Zuko, you must remain here. When Father Ozai falls, you must be ready to assume the throne and restore peace and order.
Oh, you make it sound so easy.
It's okay. I can handle it, Zula.
Not alone. It will be help.
You're right. Katara, I should like to help you put Azula in her place.
It'd be my pleasure.
Fine. It's settled then. You two stay here and stop Zuko's mentally imbalanced sister. The rest of us will go help give Aang a chance to stop Father Ozai. Let's go.
You two are way out of your league.
This is Dad.
Don't worry. We can take her.
It's not her I'm worried about. It's Aang. What if he can't defeat the Fire Lord in time? What if he loses?
You won't lose. You can't. And neither can we. Azula, Father was loved you more. He told everyone in your private heart that you were born lucky. He told him I was lucky to be born. But now, I know not worth enough to sit on that throne. You have no honor. You're not going to become Father today. I am.
You're hilarious. You want to be Fire Lord? Fine, let's settle this. Just you and me, brother, the showdown that was always meant to be. Agni Kai.
You're on.
What are you doing? She's playing you. She knows she can't take us both, so she's trying to separate us.
It's okay. I know I'm going to win. In the past, I started with hate for my own selfish desires. But now, I'm fighting for the world, for the Avatar. This is my destiny.
If you say destiny or honor one more time.
You know what? Tell your father, those days are over.
You're right. And so are you.
You should have done that.
If I didn't, you'd be dead. You should have listened to me.
Cheaters! Two dead cheaters!
Oh no, Sozin's Comet. How are we going to defeat her now?
Pride. That's your weakness.
Time to die, big brother! Ha!
Katara!
What's the matter? Lost your girlfriend?
She's not my girlfriend.
You think you can just leave this family without my permission? I'm the Fire Lord, now you do as I say. Maybe give another lesson. Maybe I should burn the other side of your face. Father should have killed you when he had the chance. I'm going to end this. Zuko! No! Daddy!
Who destroys everything?
Well. Fat old General Two kids think they're gonna stop the Fire Nation? Sozin's Comet courses through my veins. I've never felt so alive.
Tough, Sucker, you two take the soldiers. I'll take this.
We did it.
Now it's up to Aang.
I hope he releases his attachments and desires. Only then he'll be able to channel the pure cosmic energy of the atmosphere.
Fresh meat.
Fire Lord Ozai, you have to stop. If you destroy everything, there'll be nothing left to rule over.
You're weak, just like the rest of your people. They do not deserve to live in this world. In my world. Prepare to join them. Prepare to die.
Help! Somebody help!
Aang,
Roku!
Aang, you must enter the Avatar state. This is the only way to stop them and restore balance.
But how am I supposed to enter the Avatar state if I have to go with all my friends and family? What's the point of living?
Now you realize your true destiny. The world is the Avatar's family. You'll never love one person more than the next. But Aang, you'll find more love and happiness in personal love, embracing all nations and peoples, and the love of one or two close friends. This is your final lesson, Aang. Release your emotions. Let go of your friends. Embrace world brotherhood.
But even if I do, what is killing him going to prove? Is that all the Avatar's power is? Death and destruction?
No, Aang, you're right. There's more to the Avatar's power than death and destruction. You'll know what to do. Trust in the past lives of the Avatar. Trust in your true self.
Fire Lord Ozai, you and your forefathers have devastated the lands. Now prepare to pay the ultimate price. No, I'm not going to end it like this.
Even with all the power in the world, you're still weak.
No!
No! What did you do to me?
You did it! Just yourself. You were amazing. Like, hiya, watch out! And then I was like, oh no, I'm melting, melting, melting.
So did you finish the job?
I'm still alive.
I learned there was another way to defeat him and restore balance. I took his bending away.
Where'd you learn that?
Avatar Roku.
Well, look at you, Buster. After firebending's gone, maybe we should call you the Loser Lord.
I am the Phoenix King.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to offend you, Phoenix King of getting his butt whooped.
Yeah! What about king of the guys who don't win?
Leave the nicknames to us, old man.
Just a few days ago, I was frozen in ice. The world sure does change quickly.
And it's kind of getting better. We'll rebuild it together. The real hero is the Avatar. Today, the war is finally over. I promised my uncle that we should honor the Fire Nation, and I will. The road ahead of us is challenging. Years of war has left the world scarred and divided. With the Avatar's help, we can get it back on the right path and begin a new era of love and peace.
about a week.
So I hope this is a test run for things to come in the future, and it's a very amazing way for the kids to picture something in their mind and then just shoot for it. So there's no limitation to props or anything like that. And I think you'll see more exciting plays in the future. We do have one more form of entertainment for you this evening, although of course the play is over. We have a small dance by an animal. So thank you all for coming, and thank you for supporting the school, and especially our drama means so much to us, and the fact that you guys come out and watch our plays really means a lot to us. So thank you guys very much.